How's it going? Chesapeake Piper here, doing a video response to Pie and Coffee, to his 100 subs contest. Congratulations on the subs. He had a few questions, so I had to take notes. So I make sure I got them all. I mean, they're not really intensive. I'm sorry, brother, but my ADD kills me. I found notes is the best way to do things. So, you wanted to see my favorite pipe. This one, just had it in a video for the first time. This is, it's a Valen on-land, the Shire Aeron pipe. It's a whole lot to say. Where did I get it? So that's the stupid part of the story. Apparently that pipe, I knew I wanted that particular pipe. And I guess it was a hell of a lot harder to find than I thought. So, I ended up having to get it off eBay. I got a decent price on it. Why is it my favorite? Mainly because, I mean, come on, look at it. It's fucking epic. I mean, that's really it. I don't know, the whole, pretty big, and I mean, not huge, but I do really enjoy the whole Middle Earth thing, and obviously reminded me of it as the first pipe that I got, because I knew if I was getting into this, I wanted to get the one I really wanted first, as I've said before, so that's it. I'm sure you've probably actually had this one, because it's actually pretty common, but if I were to recommend you a tobacco, J.M. Boswell's Northwoods. Stuff's amazing. Pretty much can't stop. With that and Nightcap, I've been tearing them up, so I'm sure you've had Nightcap for sure. So Northwoods, if you haven't, that one's just awesome. Actually, order it. Just give them a call. If you haven't had it for some reason, if you're ordering and you like aromatics at all, you should probably check out the Christmas cookie, because damn, that is also really good. Alright, so why do I have a guitar in my hand instead of a pipe? So, this is really the main reason I want to make this video for you. Have I ever been to New Jersey? Been there a lot. I'm not from New Jersey. I'm actually from northeast Pennsylvania, just south of Wilkes-Barre. So if you're from North Jersey, I'm sure you know where that is. Well, judging by the Yankees hat, I'm assuming you're probably North Jersey over South Jersey. So if you were, that'd probably make you a Phillies fan. So here's well, do I like Jersey? Yeah, it's not bad. For some reason, there's this weird animosity between PA people in New Jersey. It seems I've met a few people from Jersey, and they just be like, Pennsylvania sucks. I hate people from PA. I'm like, well, in that case, I always give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I never go in assuming somebody's a bad person just because of where they're from, but I guess they feel differently about PA. So yeah, I've driven there, had a board, and to go to White Castle. I mean, what could you say about it? 24 tiny burgers where they're so greasy the bottom bun is soggy. Sometimes you just crave them, I guess. So onward. This is a good story about New Jersey that I think you'll enjoy. So this was about 2015, maybe 10 years ago or so. So I went down and we were in New Jersey. My whole band, trailer packed, everything. We're actually meeting with a record label down there. And when we got there, the timing just didn't work out. And he said he was out to dinner. and if we could wait, he'll be back, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours, he said. So, so we find this little shopping center. I won't specify center. And the only thing that was open at the time, I think, was an ice cream shop. So we got out, got ice cream, did that, and realized that only killed like 15 minutes. So we got out some of our stuff. We got out actually this guitar. Look at that grain. Sitting there playing. And I'm just bored, really. We're just practicing, as I'm sure, well, if we had the trailer behind us, we had a show somewhere. So we were just practicing. People started gathering around, watching, just, hanging out. We had nothing else to do. So, after a while, the ice cream place comes out, and they're like, "Can't hang out here. You have to be a customer." So we're all like, "Oh, okay." And we reach out, get all of us get our receipts out, and we're like, "Yeah, but it's gone, so you're not a customer anymore, so you have to go." All right. So there's one guy driving a BMW Z3 M Sport, I think they were, if they were a convertible still. So he's like, "Hey man, you guys are pretty good. What are you guys gonna do now? What are you doing here?" So I told him we're here to meet with the record label. At the time it was pretty big. Newfound Glory was on their label when we were meeting with them. So I don't know if you're into that, but maybe you'll know what I'm talking about. And so he's like, "Yeah, fuck it. You have like everything in there?" They're like, "Yeah, we have like literally our entire rig in there. We don't have a PA though." He's like, "Fuck it." He's like, follow me over to my place. We'll have a party. Beer, jamming, get some girls over." We just like, all right, this is kind of weird, but fuck it. What else we got to do? And we follow him over there. And apparently by the time we got there, he called his son, told him, I don't know if people were already there, but people had gotten there by the time we got there. And more were showing up as we were drinking this guy's, like giving us like alcohol to drink. We were of age. We were jamming out, it was literally like it was like fucking rock star treatment. It was literally one of the coolest things that's ever happened in my life. So, literally like we were playing in a room and let out the outside. So we were set up inside, doors outside, beer. I think there was a hot tub girls were in. Huge, just people outside, just fucking hanging out. And I guess between one of the songs of the label, like, remind you, this was days of flip phones. Made awful Blackberries. So I ended up seeing we had some calls and got to the label. We told him, he's like, "Dude, you serious? Like that happened?" We're like, "Oh, serious as a fucking heart attack, bro." So that was, I tried to abridge it the best as possible, keep the video as short as possible, but yeah, that was insane. So pretty much somebody from New Jersey gave me one of the coolest days of my life. So yeah, I gotta say I like Jersey. I haven't been back in a long time, but I do enjoy it. Alright, I'm over 10 minutes. I think that's been long enough. Hope the story was entertaining to you. Take care.